Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to send invitations via email automatically. So let's suppose I am a marketing agency and I am going to host a huge product launch event. Now I want to send invitation to all my employees and the contact details of all these employees are already added in my Google Sheets. So I can completely automate this process, and to do that I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Sheets and Gmail, with the help of which I am going to send invitation. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I will take Google Sheets where the details already exist, and then in my action application, I will take Gmail, with the help of which I am going to send invitation to all the employees. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen.
In this video, we are going to learn how to send invitation via email automatically. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Sheets and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. But if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I am an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I need to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow. And first I need to give the workflow name and then select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to send invitations via email automatically. Now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select all automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. So here in this workflow, I want to send invitation via email automatically. So here in my Google Sheets, I have the list of the employees and all the other contact details, and I want to send invitation to all these employees on their company email automatically. So here in my trigger application, I will take Google Sheets. And then in my trigger event, I will take new or updated spreadsheet row. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL will act as a bridge to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk given below over here, I will make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my Google Sheets. So this is my Google Sheets by the name employees contact details, and I have all the details of my employees, the first name, last name, email and phone. And here to build this connection, I have to click on this extensions, and then I have to click on this add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace has appeared in front of me, where I need to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. And it is showing installed because I have already installed this in my Google Sheets. But if you are doing this for the first time, you have to follow the same process and make sure that you refresh your Google Sheets after installing. So I have to click on extensions and then go to Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then I have to click on this initial setup. So this box has appeared in front of me where I need to enter my webhook URL and then the trigger column. So this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and simply paste that over here. Now I need to enter the trigger column, so it's written. The trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here in this spreadsheet, my final data entry column or the trigger column is column D. So I will simply write column D over here and click on this submit. So setup configured successfully. And now in order to send all this data to Pabbly Connect, I have to click on this send test. So here I have received the response, test data sent successfully. Now I need to open my Pabbly Connect and check whether I have received the response there or not. So here I can see I have instantly received the response. Here I can see the trigger column is column D. The phone number is this. First name is demo, last name is user, email address is demo@pabblytudes.com. So I have received this data of the first row in my Google Sheets. The first name was demo, last name was user, email address was demo@pabblytudes.com, and the phone number was this. Now we have to follow one more important step, that we have to click on this extensions, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks again, and then we have to click on this send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we add in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And as we have received the response over here, this means our connection with Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is successful. And now we have to move to our next action step, which is I want to send mail to all these contacts. So here in my action application, I will take Gmail, with the help of which I am going to send mails. And then in my action event, I will send email v1. Now I have to click on this connect. If you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, you have to click on this add new connection to build a connection. And then you have to click on this connect with Gmail. Over here, I need to choose my email through which I am going to send mails, and then grant away permissions because my data is safe with Pabbly Connect, and for that I am going to click on this allow, and authorization successful. So Gmail is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So now I am going to enter the recipient email address, and to enter this I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So I have received response from Google Sheets, so I will simply click on this Google Sheets and map my email as demo@pabblytudes.com. Here I am leaving the CC and BCC fields blank because these are not required one, and then I have to enter the sender name. So let's say the name of the sender is Pabbly, and then I have to enter the email subject. So here I have entered my email subject, and now I have to enter the reply to. So I do not want to reply to any, so I will simply leave this blank, and then I have to select my email content type. So I want to keep this as plain, and then I have to enter my email content. So here I have entered my email content. Hi demo, we are excited to announce that our annual product launch event is just around the corner. This year we are unveiling some amazing new product, and we want you to be part of this momentous occasion. Here are the details. The date is 12 October, time is 11 AM. Location is Central Park, Bhopal. And I have added all the other details. Then thanks, best regards. So over here I am going to remove this demo and then map the name of the user. So here I have received the details in my Google Sheets. So I will follow the same process and map the first name and the last name, and then put space between these two. So over here mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Here if I manually enter the data, this field will become static, and every time I will receive the same response. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping. Here if I manually enter demo user, all my employees will receive the same message by the name demo user. But I want to send personalized emails with the name of all these employees. So that's why I'm going to use mapping over here so that this field keeps changing. So now I do not have to enter the file name and the attachment because these are not required one. So here I have entered the email content. Then I have selected my email content type. Then I have entered the email subject, which was a required field. I have entered the sender name and the recipient email address. Now I simply have to scroll down and click on the save and send test request. So here I can see I have received the response. Now I need to open my email and check whether I have received this mail there or not. So here I can see I have received the mail. The subject was get ready for our annual product launch event. I have received the mail for the demo user. We are excited to announce that our annual product launch event is just around the corner. This year we'll be unveiling some amazing new products. I have received the date, time and the location. And this is the same mail that we have drafted in our workflow. So our automation between Google Sheets and Gmail is successful, and here to summarize, we took Google Sheets in our trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We sent the test data from my Google Sheets and received the response over here, after which we took our action application as Gmail, where we made connection with Pabbly Connect and mapped the recipient email address, then entered all these details, drafted the mail and simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as mail being sent to my email. So we have successfully created automation between Google Sheets and Gmail with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.